She needs to tell you something. She needs to tell you something, Jake.
Were you welding without a mask?
No.
Yes, I saw you do this.
No, I don't think so.
You're going to be blind by the time
Pulling the mom card on you.
Well, I'm already over 20, so.
Back up, lady. What's up? Back
I'm
up.
already not blind.
All right, so check this frame out. This right here is the 55 to 59 full chassis, which is what's underneath this truck behind you.
Does it come with all this fancy bubble wrap?
It costs extra, but for you, man, I'll throw it in for you.
Sweet.
I'll throw in some bubble wrap.
Sweet.
Yeah, man, this is your frame. You can drop your body on this thing. You know, we'll put an axle and some brakes and all that good shit on there. You know, we'll put your little crate 350 in there.
And the airbag.
And the airbag's already there. You get airbags.
I was putting a Viper engine in.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's putting a Viper engine in it.
What we got going over here?
So these guys right here, these are our welders, man. These are the guys that are responsible for making the welds and putting together a crew cab. Oh, and Marco. And Marco.
Hey, you guys need to hurry up.
Yeah, you guys need to hurry up.
That is Marco. That is Marco.
This is a one-off chassis for a crew cab. It'll be at SEMA this year.
Tell them what it is.
It's a 55 crew cab. I mean, you don't see those anywhere. So these guys are building it from scratch, and this is the chassis that's going underneath it.
If you guys want to Google that, I've actually seen pictures online.
Pure Metalworks is the name of the company that's building it. Pure Metalworks are the ones who are building the truck.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
Go online and search that because it's going to be a beautiful build.
Got more fuel cells. Yep, Anthony's over there. He's doing the TIG welding on the aluminum. Hey, Anthony.
Antonio.
A little bit. It's a little messy, but you get stuff done here. Got a rear clip for a C10 chassis. So basically we built the chassis in thirds. Front clip, rear clip, and then frame rails, tie everything together. So that's kind of how they go. So we'll end up just building those up and piling them up.
So tell everybody what frames you actually built, from what year to what year.
55 to 87s. So the second series, which would be the 55 to 59, and then the C10s, which basically go from 63 to 87. Now there's a weird year in there, 60 to 62, where the chassis were totally different. It's called an X-frame chassis with torsion bars, but you buy these frames and you ditch all that crap, and then we'll make a body mount kit to put the 60, 61, and 62 bodies on our 63 frames. Nice. That's the way to get around that whole hurdle. Yeah, so we deal with Curry for axles. We got a housing in this box. It's going to go under that chassis package.
Yo, Curry.
Yeah. Make sure you get the plug-in for Curry.
Yeah, Curry. I don't want nothing Curry. You know, maybe a little cheaper, something other. I don't know.
No, he wants everything, Curry. Listen, he wants everything, Curry.
You had something on one of your videos. It was what you called the Skinner. You still have that machine on the side?
A Skinner. I don't know what you're talking about.
It skins the metal after you have it cut. It gives
it's called a time saver.
Time saver.
That's what we have over there. That's time saver. That's the old dinosaur. You want to check that out?
Yeah. But everybody can see right there.
That's about to go bye-bye.
That's the water jet that is about to go bye-bye. In a couple weeks?
We're upgrading that to an Amada laser. It should be here mid-May. It's here. It's in Long Beach. We just don't have anywhere to put it yet, so we
You should have told us to have brought it on the way
up. Oh, you're going to bring it? You're going to stick it on the back of the, what do you got, an Explorer or something back there?
No, we got a dually Sprinter.
No, it's going to take a little bit more than that. It's on two flatbeds, like two semi-trailers. It's a big.
Well, so you should have told us we'd have made one trip and then brought the other half when we come pick the frame.
You could just piggyback with a shipping company. Yeah, so this is like manual machine department, so we have an engine lid, this way you do like a little one-off. So yeah, this is a time saver. So you'll take steel.
Yeah. You guys go to the website. You guys will watch one of their videos where they actually stick a piece of raw cut metal in there, and it comes out looking like fresh metal.
So water jet kind of gives you something like this, and then run through time saver, and it looks like this. From this to that. So then just takes a little edge prep, and then you can weld it. This is work with, man. This thing does really good. This is an old machine. We picked it up used from northern Arizona, but we beat the shit out of it, and it's done good for us. Press brake, 80-ton Amada press brake again. couldn't do half the stuff we do without it.
Yeah, you'll see this on the website, guys. When you look at some of the other websites, they'll show you how it's in use.
I mean, this is 1/4 inch plate, and it bends it no problem. Now that's a minimal angle, but I mean, you can get 90 degrees, 3/8, half. You can bend anything with us. Then we got wheels, 24-inch semi wheels. We got Willwood brakes. We got all kinds of
those you actually have in stock that you actually sell to people?
No, those are customers. So we're building the dually chassis for a guy who's also going to SEMA. Everybody's doing SEMA projects right now.
Now, I know a lot of these guys are going to ask me a lot of questions. And what gauge steel do you use?
Majority of it is 3/16 plate. Some of it's quarter, some of it's eighth, but like probably a good 90% of the chassis are 3/16.
And as far as the other question. Shit, I hate it when I have a brain fart. Let's see, metal thickness. This is all getting edited out.
Unless you get too lazy.
I'm probably just gonna load the whole thing up and just go.
Raw,
just go.
raw,
Totally
real.
raw. It's real life, people. They'll ask questions like, okay, tell everybody about how none of your square tubing is ever bent. It's all cut individually pieced and welded and bent to the angle, but it's never bent. Like, you know how some tubing can be bent and it has the crinkle.
Yeah, we don't do that.
So
we don't even do square tubing.
No. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna ask.
Why don't we use square tubing? They're gonna ask. We don't do square tubing.
Did you see that? I almost dropped the camera.
We don't do square. Don't drop the camera.
No. I know you don't.
Okay.
But a lot of people are going to ask that, so you just answer the question. Great. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, we don't use square tubing. We make everything out of plate.
And you bend it to the notch, to the...
Yeah, so it's a sheet. It comes in a sheet metal form, like similar to what you see on the ground over there.
Like here, it's closer. I'm not going to walk all the way back over there.
Like that. Yeah, so this is one piece, and then this is a cap. It's not like a bent frame that gets stretched or fatigued right here. It's a box, 4-sided, fully welded.
So no weak points, no stress points. So guys,
well, this thing's a tank, and see these little guys?
Yeah.
There's steel inside of here. There's an internal rib. No, your frame's gonna be made out of like spaghetti.
Didn't even know that, like dry spaghetti.
Yeah.
Throw some straw in there.
You gotta pay extra for this one. No, your frame this is exactly what you're getting. It's internally gusseted throughout. So any point where there may be, stress, there's another plate in there that's welded to it.
See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that there was an internal rib.
Yeah.
Even makes it stronger, guys.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. So this is the bridge. Yeah, it's sheet metal, but it's all boxed in sheet metal. It's fully welded. That's like you can look underneath it. It's boxed in.
Yeah, but you might want to put some new wheels on this baby. I don't think you're going to get very good gas mileage out of it.
Well, if you guys buy more frames,
wheels?
we can afford to put some nice casters on there.
Is this for my 4x4?
Notice how it's like right in the crack, so it doesn't move. So that's locked in place.
That's my emergency brake?
Yeah.
No.
It's amazing you can build such a nice frame on such a shitty table, right?
You know what? I wish I had a shitty table like that.
Check these out. That's precision clamps right there, tools.
I've got these. I actually have these. These work great.
Yeah.
They actually work great.
Get it done, man.
Work with what you got, folks. That's what these videos are all about. Well, Scott,
You can't deny the quality, no matter what. No matter what kind of shit it's built on, the chassis are legit.
Well, Scott, I think we have. Be still, so I can keep you in the frame. Yeah. So I think we've had pretty much everything covered. The shop. We've got the new laser coming in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
You may be moving soon to a larger space.
Hopefully. I don't know if it'll be any time like in the next couple months, but definitely within the next year or two. We have to. I mean, if you guys saw.
Oh, I do have a couple questions. So you guys actually started this in 2014?
Officially 15.
15.
Yeah, but
you've been building trucks in your garage.
In 2000, okay, I'll break it down the whole history for you. In 2000 is when GSI International started. which was the aerospace and defense manufacturing side of the shop. Watch your step there. And it was started by the owner, whose name is Xavier. He's in there somewhere. He's still at the shop, comes to work 6 days a week. He's not a make money and sit at home guy. He's here, he's doing the work. But anyway, he started in 2000 with his son Anthony, who you met earlier, or walked by anyway, I saw. So they started it in 2000. I came on in about 2003, and I was doing sweeping floors, sandblasting parts, just kind of running machines, being an operator. Went through a little bit of schooling and stuff, kind of learned programming, did a lot of machining, and that's what I was basically doing, just machining. And then in 2000, in the same time frame between 2003 and 2015, we were always bringing our cars in here and working on shit. You know, we were always here. We're always using the equipment we have, and then after shop hours, we were in here working on cars. We were bagging trucks. We were doing Volkswagen, you know, sand rails, Rhinos, go-karts. She had dually. I had a dually. Anthony has like a 10-second race car that was all built here. The owner X has a 1941 Willys Coupe, and that's a beautiful car. It's like a $250,000 car. It's a serious hot rod. It was all built right here too. So somebody saw what we were doing and said, hey, can you lower my truck a little bit? So yeah, bring in your C10. Lowered it, put a little like 5.7, not even a 5.7, maybe like a 4.6 drop on it. And then he came into town to check it out, and he's like, I want to lower. Then it just turned into, well, let's build some suspension. And this was 2014. Okay. That particular truck, it may be the one, if you've seen it, it's purple and white. Have you seen the purple and white?
I have seen it.
That's the one. That's the one that started it up. Excuse me. That's the one that got it going. And then we built a 66 shop truck that we drove everywhere. I mean, I personally probably put 10,000 miles on that truck myself until some guy walked up at Good Guys and said, hey, I need that truck. Here's cash. And he bought it. The guy was probably, I mean, he was pushing 70 and just...
You didn't have time to build one, so you just bought yours.
Yeah, I don't want to say how much. I don't want to say how much because we gave it away, and I regret it. I even had a hard time selling that truck, but the guys wanted to get it, you know, turn it into something else, so we did. It was cheap. It was cheap. I'll tell you guys, it was cheap. He got a score, that's for sure. Anyway, you know, we just started getting traction. People started seeing what we were doing, and it really took off. And here we are, 3-4 years later, and looking to expand. I mean, we've gone from building a basic cross member, which was very crude in comparison to that. Now we're doing full frames, and we're doing SEMA builds. We're getting into some high-end stuff, and it's been a ride, man. So that's a little history on myself and GSI, Machine and Fabrication, as well as GSI International, which is all that stuff, all under one roof. And we're gonna try to stay under one roof and just look for one big spot where we can all go together. Because we rely on each other so much. You know, we use a machine shop for a lot of the truck stuff, and then a lot of the fabrication that happens over here, it crosses over. So some of the welders are actually certified to do some of the aerospace welding that we need done. That's kind of a cool little tip those guys get to do, yeah. Because there's some shit we make over there that goes, you know, satellites, you know, NASA. Like, you gotta be kind of proud of that. I think it's cool. I wish I could show you. Wish I could show you really cool stuff, but you can't see that. I'll probably go to jail if I show you that. So. Yeah.
Not good.
Not today, anyway. I
Say
don't
hi
want
to
to go
your
to jail.
children and your
My
wife,
children?
so they can say, hey, Dad.
Ashley, Brooks, Blake. Hi, guys.
What about the wife?
That's Ashley.
Oh, Ashley.
I got my wife and 2 little boys.
Oh, okay. Too good.
Yeah, come on, Brian. Get with the program,
Sorry,
dude.
Ashley.
Terrible friend. We've known each other for what? 30 minutes?
We already think alike.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty
All right, well, hey, thanks for taking the tour and spending some time with us at GSI. And I'll see you when you come pick up your frame.
Oh, brother.
Left-handed handshake.
Yeah. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that watch. That's just
Oh, and then she's like, oh, can you make me a deal? I got a $10,000 watch.
I am not rich
It's
at
not
all,
a $10,000
bitches. I'm
watch.
sorry, just kidding. Okay, so thanks for all your time, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You know what?
Thanks for making
you
the
guys
trip out. I know
are
you guys are
incredible people.
Sure.
You know, I don't care what Yelp said about you. I don't care what about. I definitely don't care what Porterbuilt or anybody else said about you. You know, because I don't believe what
I don't think
people
they say
say.
anything bad about us.
No,
Just joking.
they're just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're good friends. We're tight.
But thanks for letting us come out.
Thanks for coming.
And I'll have, you know, more word on this stuff for you later when it gets posted up, and can't wait to come back.
Yeah, likewise. I can't wait to see you guys. We'll hang out. Maybe we'll get some lunch or something too. Oh, it's getting too long?
Plan.
She's like, wrap it up, Brian.
Wrap this shit up.
She wants to go to the hotel. The Four
We're actually
Seasons, right?
driving back.
Yeah, right.
No, we're actually driving back.
You just came straight here for this?
Yeah.
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 I don't know if I can sleep in another
All right,
bed.
guys.
You have the bed where you can-
Special thanks to GSI, man. These guys have been fantastic. I mean, you can just tell that they are just down to earth, and they put a lot of heart and soul, and you see it in all their work. You know, and if you have any questions from this video, call GSI or go on their website, gsifabrications.com. And
Do they have tires?
what's the phone number if somebody wants to call?
480-940-1806. There's
Yeah.
a toll-free number too somewhere, but you probably find that on the website. Starts with a 1.
And an 8.
So give them a call. You got any questions, ask for Scott. Or, you know, and
You're gonna get me if you call.
yeah, if you call you, he just said you're gonna get him.
And if you mention him, nothing.
If nothing changes on your price, that's for sure.
Charge you double.
Because I don't get anything. I'm not getting anything for this at all. I mean, no special discount at all. Nothing.
What's he looking at when he does that?
I don't know. I
Something
don't
wrong
know.
with your eye?
But
You have
you know,
something in your eye, Brian?
this is all getting cut out anyway. So nobody's going to see this lie.
Like Tourette's or something?
I mean, I have to pay gas to come down. I'm picking it up to save money. So there you go. Do what you got to do. Catch you later, guys.